Hello, everybody, and welcome to Streamatrix. My name is Neil, and you're back watching, hopefully, one of your future favorite football channels, where we discuss everything football, everything Manchester United, and everything EA FC. So that is going to be our. I don't know why my voice cracked right as and when I started streaming, but yeah, that's. I've been looking forward to streaming today. It's been quite some time that I've been online. And I think this was last weekend when we had come online, and I think overall it was a good week in terms of a break. Good to see Manchester United players thriving in their international football careers, and at the same time, it's also good to see that Erik ten Hag was managing a few charity games, and also good to see our Manchester United legends back playing for Manchester United at Old Trafford. Still, I mean, we have been going live for a few weeks now. This is our 1 month anniversary, I think, of streaming, and still it feels like every time I go live that I need to check every single thing if it's working or not. It's a one-man operation, but hopefully we're just like, I'm just playing around with things, upgrading a few aspects of the stream, changing a few aspects of the stream, and hopefully overall we'll be able to maintain the quality that we want to maintain from our streaming platforms. However, a few things that is going to happen today in this stream is, firstly, we're going to look at Southampton versus Manchester United, which is coming up over this weekend. We're just going to look at how the things were in the past, also look at Manchester United's history right now as to where we stand. I did not react to the games Brighton and Liverpool, primarily because I was away out of town, but also because there was nothing to react to be honest, because everything Manchester United in the last couple of games was so embarrassing, especially with Liverpool, that could have easily ended up being a 6-0 game for Liverpool. Brighton, I thought, got a little bit lucky, and however, it's to our own fault. I mean, if you leave the game open up until the last minute, a special header by João Pedro was always inevitable. Like in the first 3 fixtures, where we could have at least gotten 6 points, or maybe 7 if we were up for it with Liverpool, we ended up getting just 3 with a excuse me, with a goal difference of I think in negative that we are right now, and that's not how Manchester United should have begun their season so far. But anyways, it was just the first 3 games. There is still time, but it is to be seen, can Manchester United turn it around this weekend against Southampton. So we will do a quick match preview. We will also look at how Manchester United might line up, what lineup that we are going to do it in the same way that we've done in the past few games as well, that I will put the lineup that I feel is ideal for Manchester United and what they should be putting up, and also discussing about what Ten Hag might put up as well. So we'll do that, and post that we will be looking at the game week in the Premier League. It's back this weekend, and we will do our predictions. I had done the predictions last game week, though not on video because I was not available. I had put it up as a community post. So just before we get into the predictions of this particular video of the upcoming game week, we will also be doing a quick recap of what the last game week was and what we had predicted. I don't think we had predicted in the right way in a lot of sense. I think that was a shitty game week prediction, and also I did some crazy blunders with my FPL, and I'm already feel like I have to write this season off. But I will show that to you guys as well, and also sort of like see where the team is at. I'm not doing very well in any of the leagues that I'm a part of right now, but I'll still share that with you, because on this stream and on this channel we share our flaws as well, and that is pretty much evident with the EA FC career mode. My voice is really cracking, so I need to take a quick water break. However, if it does keep cracking, I need to take a look back at what's been up. Alright, there's some issues back. Okay, we're back. For some reason, the YouTube screen went blank for a brief second. But anyways, we are back now. Hopefully there will be no technical issues, and if there are, I will be sorting them as and when we proceed with the stream. There is another black screen again, and I don't know why that is happening with YouTube. Not that I'll just give it a couple of minutes because I'm just trying to look at the screens, and Twitch is seeming to work. Twitch is working fine, I think. Just a couple of hiccups with YouTube, I think. But overall, I think it's fine. All right, so let's move on. Let's, without further ado, let's start with the preview for Southampton versus Manchester United coming up next. All right. So Southampton versus Manchester United. This is our away game at St. Mary's Stadium. What we are going to do now is quickly take a look at what our history has been with Southampton, and this definitely has to be a game where we turn things around. There is no doubt about it. Especially with the way we had finished with Brighton and Liverpool, it is important that we get off to a good start. And in my opinion, this game should mark Erik ten Hag's comeback into this season, because it can't end up being a 1-0 game that we are winning in the last minute. It cannot be a game in which we are missing all our chances. It cannot be a game where we cannot be clinical, at the end of the goal scoring opportunities. It cannot be a game where our forwards go missing when they would track back. It cannot be a game wherein Bruno is just all over the place and he is unable to take many shots. It cannot be a game wherein we are not playing the players that we should be playing, and it cannot be a game where our substitutions make us weaker. So we have to be a little bit more, I think, on point, especially Ten Hag and the players, all of them combined. I think this has to be a game wherein we should mark our authority that we are here to challenge this season. I know that it's going to not be a challenging for the title, but at least we are here to challenge for being in the top 4. Because if we don't do that this game, I think it's going to be very difficult for our upcoming games, upcoming fixtures as well. So yeah, let's look at firstly the players who are not going to be available on both sides, Southampton and Manchester United. So for Southampton, they have only 4 players missing, but out of them 3 are doubtful. For us, we have Euro, Mount and Højlund who are not yet ready to come back. Luke Shaw, I don't think will come back as well. Neither will Tyrell Malacia and neither will Lindelof. So I think all of our 6 players that are mentioned here will not be featuring in this game. If you look at the team form, all right, so again we lost 3-0 against Liverpool. We lost 2-1 against Brighton, spoiler alert if you did not know that already, and we have only won 1-0 against Fulham. For Southampton, they also did not have a good start to the Premier League, so they will be up and roaring because they have lost their home match against Nottingham Forest. So this is going to be their second home match of this season in the Prem, and I think they are going to be up for it. They are going to come up with a fight because they would want to get at least 1 point, because that 1 point will also do a lot of good for Southampton 100%. So we have to be on our toes when it comes to this match. Let's look at the head-to-head comparisons as to how we have fared overall in the past against Southampton. Right, so it's heavily in our favor. We have had 12 wins against Southampton. They have had only 2, but we have also had 10 draws, and that's right about in the balance. So if you look at the last 3 games when we have faced them in the last season, so at home it ended up being a 0-0 in March. In August in Southampton we won 1-0. And the game before that, Manchester United Southampton, was a draw. And also, like, the 2 times we have faced them in 2020 in the season prior, it has been a draw, and then we have won only once, and then it ended up being a draw 0-0 again. So in the last 4 times that we have competed against them, it does not look, our stats don't back our feeling that I wanted to have for this game, that this has to be a defining moment. The stats not being in our favor, I think, also to an extent fares well for Ten Hag, because if he's able to win this match 2-0 or 3-1, then that sort of breaks the pattern as well over the past couple of years. And at the same time, it also establishes the fact that we can score goals, because it does seem that Southampton will set up to defend and we will set up to counter-attack. And if we just keep nullifying it, like how we saw with Brighton, where they were a heavy low block, that we saw with Fulham actually, that they had a heavy low block and we just could not break the defense. We don't have the tactical players or players who have a bit more flair to sort of like play through the lines. And we ended up just passing the ball all the way around to the back to our defenders, and then again trying to attack, and by then we have already sort of given up our position. So yeah, I do think that having I'm sorry. So I do think that having a scoreline of 2-0 or a 3-0 in this game, or a 3-1, also will be very beneficial for Ten Hag and for the players as well. So that has been the history between Southampton and Manchester United so far. Now, how does it fare in compared to the lineups that? All right. So basically, just coming back to thing, I just lost my chain of thoughts. I was looking at a couple of screens just to see that everything is running smoothly or not. Looks that way, but yeah. All right. So now discussing about the factors of the injuries, it leaves us with less bench players. It leaves us with less options. But we will be discussing about the lineups, which are coming up next. So let me get the lineup onto the screen, and let's get this match report off the screen. All right. So we will be doing it in the same way that we have been doing in the last couple of times, wherein we will be first selecting the players that we feel should be playing, that I feel should be playing, and then we will discuss to the players that Ten Hag will choose as well. So a few players will automatically select themselves, especially in our goalkeeper position. That has to be Onana. So let's get Onana in there. Now with defense, I think the defenders who are nailed on to start, I think I'm going to start with the left back Dalot, because we don't have any other fit left backs right now, and Dalot has to fill in, and hence Mazraoui will have to fill in. Mazraoui will have to start as our right back. Our left centre back will be Martinez. He's had a good international break with Argentina as well. And the defender that I want to see play is De Ligt. I know that we lost to Liverpool 3-0, and he was our starting defender in that match. And I know that defensively we weren't 100% solid in that game, but I also don't think it's down to De Ligt and Martinez in that front. I think both the goals, two goals, especially Diaz and Diaz's second goal, if I'm not wrong, and Salah's goal, I think these two were clear errors from our fullbacks. Like our fullbacks, if our fullbacks are not there to defend when the opposition team is attacking, then that becomes heavily difficult for our two central defenders to be able to defend their goal line. So I think not just was it an issue with our central defenders or our midfielders, but it was also heavily reliant on the fullbacks. And depending on how we play against Southampton, I might do a breakdown comparison of the three games, Brighton, Liverpool and Southampton, and see as to how we have been playing overall. All right, so the midfielders also kind of automatically select themselves. I want to see Ugarte play, but he only started one game, and I don't think that he will be 100% match fit to play 90 minutes, even though he did play for Uruguay in the international break, but that was only one game if I'm not wrong. I don't think he'll be 100% match fit to start the game against Southampton. So I'm going to keep him on the bench, and I'm going to bring him on in the second half and take Casemiro off or Menu off, depending on who is more fatigued. Then I will have Bruno. Oh, I spelled him wrong. Bruno Fernandes, and as our cam, like there is no other option. I think Bruno in our cam position is sort of the best playmaker in the Premier League. With the amount of chances that he creates, with the amount of energy that he has, attacking, defending, on the ball, off the ball, I think he has to. Bruno moving away from a cam into a false line, I'm not a big fan of, so I'm going to keep him there. For the left wing, I'm going to bring in Garnacho against what Ten Hag will do, I'm 100% sure. But I'm going to bring in Garnacho on the left wing and Ahmad in the right wing. And there's a reason for that. It's not because Rashford is not in form. He is not in form. Rashford is carrying the form from the last season, I feel. And Rashford's intent, I think, with the video that he put up, is there that he would like to prove everyone wrong. But at the same time, I feel that as of this moment, giving more opportunities to Garnacho and Ahmad will only increase their confidence and their contribution to goal. Because if Garnacho and Ahmad start firing and Rashford is allowed that time to be able to recoup and find his form back, it'll only do him more good rather than him just keep on playing 90 minutes and not being able to produce in the way that he should be able to as a Manchester United player and as his form was a couple of seasons back. So I think a bit of a break from playing 90 minutes football will do him good. So yeah, I'm going to keep Garnacho and Ahmad, and especially Ahmad's performance warrants him a first 11 start, and so does Garnacho's. To be honest, I think they both will offer a bit more flair when we are playing against a low block defense such as Southampton. And our striker will be Zirkzee. So that is going to be my team. Zirkzee did not have a great game against Liverpool, but he did show his quality again with the Netherlands in the international break, and I do think he has goals in him. And with Southampton, playing against Southampton, again, him being in a 9.5 position, he can always interchange with Bruno. He will be involved in the playmaking, which is important against a low block. And also I feel that Zirkzee's presence and inside the box will allow him a couple of opportunities, and if he's able to get another goal under his belt, it will only increase his confidence even more while Højlund is still recovering from his injuries. So this is the starting 11 that I will choose against to play against Southampton. Now for the bench, there will be Ugarte, Maguire. We will have Binder, of course. Last time on the bench we had 2 goalkeepers, so I don't know if we have enough depth to have another. Maybe Harry Amas. I don't know what's his state is in terms of his injury that he had. So if he has any injury right now, I think that will prevent him to be on the bench. So we're going to have only Harry Maguire as our defender on the bench, and midfielder will be Ugarte, and Mount is injured as well. And then Rashford on the bench. And who else? I don't think we will have too many other choices in the bench apart from this. So the only 3 changes that are from the bench I'm sorry, Eriksen as well. So the only 4 changes, realistically speaking, that Ten Hag can make is bringing Maguire in the second half. This is in this scenario, basically. If this is the starting 11, I think the only 4 changes possible is bringing Maguire in for De Ligt if De Ligt is not being able to carry on for 90 minutes. Which I don't think should be should be an issue, but we can still rotate if we are in a good strong position. We can bring in Ugarte for Menu to give him a bit of a break. Menu did play with England as well in the international break. So yeah, with Menu, Ugarte in for Menu, Rashford in for either Garnacho or Ahmad, whoever is having a decent enough game, and maybe rest Zirkzee for 20 minutes if he has already performed well and scored a goal, and put Bruno up front and bring in Casemiro. So I think these are the only 4 logical changes that we can make, which will not maybe hamper us negatively in comparison to others. Now this is the lineup and the bench that I select, and the lineup which Ten Hag will select, I personally feel, is he's going to bring in Rashford, because for some reason Ten Hag just doesn't feel that Rashford can be left out of the starting 11. I think he's going to keep Ahmad there, is what I feel. Overall, yeah, that's the only change. I think Ten Hag will select Rashford instead of Garnacho, and I think that's the only change that I see him making logically, because other than that, I don't think there's any other possibility of a starting 11, especially with the amount of injuries that we have at the moment. So yeah. So I think that's about it with the lineup and the preview. The score line, I feel, the stats, the history says that it's going to be a low scoring match. Southampton will play a low block, and they will have a counter attacking setup as well. And if all fullbacks are up, Dillard and Martinez against their attackers will be again a 4v2 situation. So they can easily score a goal. So I'm going to go 1 goal for Southampton, and I'm going to go against all my inner gut feeling. I'm going to go 3 goals for Manchester United. So it's going to be a 3-1 scoreline is what I am predicting. Logically speaking, it should be a 2-1 to Manchester United, but I think it's going to be a 3-1 to Manchester United. So yeah, let's see. Fingers crossed about that. Right. So that was our Manchester United preview. We have just finished the lineups and the prediction for the game against Southampton. The next coming up will be our Premier League game week preview. Before that, I need just to respond to something. Excuse me. Right. So, right. So the next coming up. Coming up next is our Premier League game week preview, and we will see how we fare against how the teams fare overall, and what the schedule is looking like, and what it's going to be. But before we do the Premier League preview, let me see if I can bring up the results for the previous game week and what my predictions were, because my predictions were really bad, like extremely bad. There's no hiding away from it, and overall I feel that we can. I'm just bringing out my predictions. 1 second, let me see. I need to find the post. Just trying to find it. Okay. I think I had it. Where did it go? Right. All right. Yes, I have the post available with me right now. So let's move to the Premier League game week recap, and then we will do the Premier League game week preview. So yeah, let's go. Okay, bring this up. All right, that's our results for the previous game week that we had, and overall I think I did not do very well, but we will see that right now. I had done the predictions as a post on my YouTube channel, so the post is still there, so you can take a look at that and comment as to how shitty I had predicted. But let's start with the first match. I had predicted an Arsenal win, and it ended up being a draw. The next match I had predicted a Brentford win, so that's a point to me. Then I had predicted Everton and Bournemouth to be a draw, which it would have been an Everton win if not for Bournemouth's crazy comeback. Oh my god, that's a comeback for the ages for Bournemouth. I think that's going to live on for their history, and it's a sad day for Sean Dyche and Everton. I think they were on the winning streak. How did they lose their minds in the last 10 minutes? I have no clue. But to concede 3 goals in that fashion towards the end of the game, I mean, it could have well been a draw. But anyways, that's not a point for me, because I had predicted that to be a draw. Ipswich versus Fulham, I had predicted an Ipswich win, ended up being a draw. Leicester versus Villa. I had predicted a Villa win and Villa won. Next, I had predicted a draw versus Forest and Wolves as well. Okay. It's not that bad. I've gotten how many right? I've gotten 3 right out of 6. That's a 50% prediction rate. Next, West Ham, Man City. I predicted a City win, which was of course going to be, and I did such a big blunder with my FPL because of, I cannot even speak. All right, next, Chelsea versus Crystal Palace. I had predicted a Chelsea win. It ended up being a draw. I have no idea how. Like, Chelsea decimate Wolves, and then the next week they play in that fashion against Palace at home. That too. No words. Newcastle versus Spurs. I had predicted this to be a high-scoring game actually, and I had predicted a Spurs win, but Spurs disappointed me, and Newcastle won. And it sort of messed me up in my FPL as well. Spurs really did not help me. And United versus Liverpool, of course, I went with my heart and a United win, and it ended up being a Liverpool easy win. So yeah, I think overall that was not a very good prediction. I got only 3 right, I think, out of all the game weeks. So yeah, not a very good prediction. I'm also doing a series with one of my good friends from out overseas called Enzo, and he had sent his predictions as well. I will see if I can add it in as a short and YouTube short and release it. But we will be doing a segment wherein we sort of maybe come together and predict from the upcoming weeks, hopefully. But whenever we do, we will name that segment something, and we're going to come up with a cool name. And if you're watching it as a video, you can comment on a good name as well, if there is a possibility of you coming across this stream. But apart from that, that was it as for the predictions that I had done, which was not very good. Now let's see again for this upcoming game week, what are my predictions. All right, so firstly, I'm going with a Manchester United win, as I had predicted in the Manchester United versus Southampton preview. So I'm going with the Man United win, and the scoreline is going to be 3-1 to Manchester United. Fingers crossed. Next, Brighton versus Ipswich. Ipswich did have a good transfer window. I'm working on a video which I will mostly sort of release or come live with over the weekend to have a discussion, and it's about transfers. And Ipswich did have a good transfer window, and they did bring in quite a few players towards the end of the transfer window. So I don't see this being a very easy game for either of the teams. So I am going to go with a draw, 2-2, Brighton versus Ipswich. And then I'm going to next is going to be Palace versus Leicester. This I'm going to go with a Palace win. It has to be a Palace win. I think they have to get a win under their belt. So yeah, I'm going with a Palace win. It's going to be a low scoring 1-0. Fulham versus West Ham. This can be a good game. Fulham did not have a good start, I don't think, to the Premier League, and West Ham lost to Man City last weekend. So I am tempted to say a West Ham win, but Fulham are going to give them a fight. Also, I'm going to pivot. I'm going to go with a Fulham win, and it's going to be a 2-1 scoreline. Liverpool versus Forest. It's going to be a Liverpool win, and it's going to be a scoreline of maybe 4-0. Man City versus Brentford. It's going to be a Man City win, and scoreline will be, I don't know, maybe Brentford can score a couple of goals. So I maybe will go for a 3-1 scoreline. So Man City wins 3-1. Next is going to be Villa versus Everton, and Everton. Villa should win this, but Everton will have to fight. I do want Everton to get a point out of it, but if not, I see Villa winning this 3-1. Villa versus Everton. All right, so Sudeep is in the chat. What is a sting operation camera? All right, so this camera is the camera that I told you about, the older camera. It's I'm testing it out for a couple of streams to see how this fares. If it is going good, if the quality is good, and then I know this is giving a bit of a retro look to my stream, to my camera, and I'm kind of enjoying it because it's a bit different vibe altogether. But yeah, I just want to give it a shot, see how it fares. And where are you now? Oyo room? Yes, of course. I am in the Oyo room, which is much better than your room right now. Much cooler as well. Coming to the prediction though, Bournemouth versus Chelsea. Again, this is going to be a tough game for Chelsea, but I see them winning this, so it's going to be a Chelsea win. Scoreline will be maybe 3-2. Spurs versus Arsenal is going to be a cracker of a game. It's going to be difficult. It's going to be very difficult, but I'm going to go with an Arsenal win. It's going to be a 3-2 Arsenal win. Wolves versus Newcastle. I'm going to go with a Wolves win 2-1 against Newcastle. So yeah, that's my predictions. Sudeep, I would have asked you your predictions, but you don't watch football in a football fan sense. So I don't think you will be knowing any teams apart from Manchester City here, and Manchester City will anyways win against Brentford. But if you have any hot take about a team winning, which is out of the ordinary, please feel free to let me know in the chat. Yeah, may the best team win. I knew it. I knew that there is no football knowledge in the chat right now present. But anyways, how is the camera looking though? It's giving a bit of a retro look, but I'm enjoying that look. I think it's adding a bit of a vibe. I don't know how it's looking on the phone screen, if you are on the phone screen, but yeah. You put your bets on Aston Villa. Aston Villa versus Everton. It's not a hot take. It's a take. It's a fairly usual take. Aston Villa versus Everton. Villa will win. But other than that, if there's anything once, let me know. But before we move on to the FPL team, I want to give a fair disclaimer that I did a blunder of a mistake with my Fantasy Premier League. I played my wildcard and I changed my entire team in game week 3, and I took an executive decision to leave Haaland out and to be able to distribute his points between Salah, Palmer, Saka and all of them, right? Because if I'm having Haaland, it's difficult to have all of them. And then Haaland goes and scores a hat-trick. So you can imagine the amount of pain that I've gone through, because he was there in my fantasy team the week before I had captained him. And then I removed him from the team, and then he goes and scores a hat-trick, and I lose out on everything. So with heavy heart, I'm going to reveal my Fantasy Premier League. Before that, Sudeep is saying that I look stretched sideways. It's not. So when I saw it, it's not stretching me sideways. Usually when I was using the camera before this, it was a wider angle camera. So it was sort of taking a bit more of the room. And this is a bit more focused right on my face. So hence it's looking zoomed in and stretched in. But overall, I think this is still fine for now. If it just looks stretched, I can just stretch it out from the top, and it might look less stretched in. But yeah, so let's reveal our beautiful Fantasy Football Premier League team. And yes, I ended up with a 58 points, which was below average of 64. To be fair, Salah did do well. Palmer I had captained, he did not do well at all against Palace. I should have captained Salah. But other than that, Saka did not do well as well. And then all my defenders let me down. And my attacker, of course, Watkins, is having a tough run of form. Now, can I bring Haaland back? I can't bring Haaland back right now. I don't have much free transfer, so I'm going to plan to not transfer out any of my players the next 3 or 4 game weeks. So I'm going to be back quickly. No? All right. I think it's fine. For some reason it blacked out suddenly and it's back. I have no idea why, but it did. But it's back now. It's not bad, but I won't get the chance to make all the jokes again. Yeah? Which jokes are you talking about? The unfunny, stupid jokes that you think that you can crack and people will laugh, but in the end it's only you who ends up laughing, looking at the jokes and reading them by yourself and not looking and not taking into consideration the funny aspect of people, and people do not even want to hear jokes. Are you talking about those jokes again? If you want, you can still type it on the chat and I will pretend to laugh. Okay, Sudeep says, bro, don't try. I will try. Try we shall until the end, until we not succeed. If we don't succeed like Manchester United, we will still get up and try, and we will not attempt, we will not be bogged down by pressure and by failure, by fear of failure. I don't know what I'm talking. But anyway, so this is going to be my Fantasy Premier League team for the next weekend as well. So next weekend, let's see how our team fares. And so we have Isak against Wolves, Watkins against Everton. Is Watkins he has a small lock, 75% chance of playing. I think Duran will start, but let's see. Let's hope Watkins starts. Do I want to bring in Smith Rowe instead of Ahmad? Or do I keep Ahmad there? I have a feeling that Ahmad will come good and will score a few goals. I'm a bit confused about that, so I'm just going to wait and see. I might switch Smith Rowe for Ahmad, but other than that, I will have Palmer. I'm going to captain Salah for Nottingham Forest. Palmer against Bournemouth can also be a good choice. Saka against Tottenham, I don't think I would want to captain them. Kilman, I think now who do I choose? Do I leave Van de Ven up there or do I put Kilman up there? Because I don't want to risk it with two Spurs defenders when they're playing against Arsenal. So yeah. So yeah. And the goalkeeper will be Nick Pope. So yeah, I think this is going to be my final team. I might switch in Ahmad for Smith Rowe later on, but other than that, nothing else. Sudeep has just put in the joke of the day. I look censored in 144p. Great joke. Good try. I do think you can still do better, but good try. But as of now, what is it streaming in? Is it streaming in 1080 or is it streaming in 720? It is streaming in 1080, right? Okay, perfect. I had to check that out. But anyways, so that has been my Fantasy Premier League. Let's get this on. Right. So Sudeep, now you get the full view of the 144p censored version. Game in 1080, face in 144p. Yep, that's the old school way, the retro way, and that's why I'm wearing the retro kit of Manchester United. I do want to see how it actually looks in the recording as well. That I'm recording. I hope it's in focus. I like the colors of this camera for some reason. I'm falling in love with it. But if it doesn't fare well, I do have the webcam there as well, so I can switch back to it. But as of now, I'm going to stick with it, and I'm hopeful that it's going to come good. But that was it with our. Oh wow! We've got a new follower, David Will03 on Twitch has just followed us and joined the amazing team at Streamatrix. Welcome, David, and thank you so much for the follow. You can come down on chat and have a quick chat with us as well. I welcome our first time chatters and first time followers as a part of our family, and not just me but the chat as well when they are live. I am also live on YouTube, so I have a bit of a chat going on YouTube as well. But yeah, feel free to join and let us know which team you support. Do you watch football? Do you have any hot takes for the Premier League? Do you have any hot takes for Manchester United? Are you a United supporter, hater, anything? Anything that you feel, write it in the comments, chat, anything that works for you. However, coming back to the video stream, we will be now moving on to our EA FC career mode so that we can at least attempt to revive our career and our I'm hopeful that we are able to finish the season as well before FC25 launches. We are doing a speed run, so the speed run will consist of 3-minute halves of our games. We did not have a good stream last time, but let's hope that this time it is better, much better. And if we are able to win a few more games, and if we are not, then I'm just going to sweep it under the rug. I've only released one episode highlights of my game so far. I'm just going to be waiting for a few more episodes to go by, and in the hopes that I am able to at least grab the top 4 position, which Ten Hag could not. I am playing with the same team with the transfers that we've done this season, apart from Ugarte. So I'm going to be playing with that, and let's see where we land. So the chat says, my curtain looks like a filter you add in a Zoom background. But breaking news, buddy, it's not a filter. It's just my curtain. And you've seen that curtain a bazillion times. So yeah. But I'm happy. I don't know, this look of this camera, this edit and everything is just good. I am liking the new setup right now. It's much better than my phone. When I was using my phone as my webcam, it was lagging like insane amounts. Like when I look back at the recording, it was just absolutely not workable. I could not edit. I could not do anything with that recording, and it's there on my last life. It's there on my channel. But yeah, it was just a disaster. I think that last using phone cam as my webcam. I can maybe do it natively somehow. Somebody, if they know, they can put it in the chat as well. But over the internet, it's just too laggy, too laggy. And I would not recommend anybody trying it, because even if you have a stable internet at home, you're using that internet to stream and play games, it's going to still eat up a lot of your data, and it would still end up being a bit difficult to get the accurate quality of webcam material from your phone. So yeah, I would not recommend that to any of the viewers watching if you're trying to stream with the phone cam. If I'm getting a guest on, if Sudeep sometime wants to join the stream, and getting him on that camera would still make sense, but no ways I will be talking this way. Compared to that, I think this is better. So yeah, let's hope that overall I am able to use this camera and create better content. Alright, so now without further ado, we will start with our EA FC gameplay Manchester United career mode, coming up next. Live from Oyo Rooms, apparently. Not sponsored. Alright. So there we have it. Our career is going to be going live right now. Let's quickly open our manager career mode, and let's continue. Our ratings are weak. Our performance was bleak. Our team we need to tweak, and the top 4 we seek. But will our efforts go meek? But our spirits won't be. Okay, I lost the chain of thoughts. My poetic skills end up right there. There's nothing else that I can do better. But Sudeep is lamowing in the chat for some reason. Alright, so I don't even want to look at my standings, but alright, let's just take a quick look. We are 10th right now, 27 games in. We still have a few games to go in the season, and as you can see, it's not a very good place to be as a Manchester United player, fan, Manchester United career mode. What we have here, not the objectives. I don't want the objectives. I don't care about the objectives. It's just one season. I was fearing last stream that Ten Hag might get the sack live, but he did not, thankfully. So we had lost against Spurs 5-0, then again lost against Spurs 2-0, then lost against Wolves 1-0, then won against West Ham, drew against Villa, won against Luton, lost against Sociedad 4-0 in the Champions League. I don't know which we're now going to recover. But we did enter the round of 32 at least, which was not there in the real life last season. And Fulham, we drew. This stream we have Everton, we have Sociedad away, then we have Sheffield, and then we have Brentford. That's 4 games, and then we have Chelsea, Liverpool, Bournemouth, Newcastle, Burnley, Palace, Arsenal, and Brighton, and that's the end of the season. So I think in two streams we will be able to finish all of these games, and once we do, we will see where we stand, and hopefully that happens before FC 25 launches on the 20th. So yeah, we are going to, but it can also, there's also a possibility that Ten Hag might just get sacked before that happens, and if that's the case, then well, the career mode ends early, and then we will stream some random stuff. 10th could be, Sudeep says 10th could be 0010, which is in binary good position. Wow, my brain stopped braining for a second after looking at the binary code that you just mentioned in the stream. Everybody's upset, angry at me. Well, technically at Ten Hag, because I'm playing as Ten Hag. So yeah, they're not angry at me. I will be playing as myself in the FC 25 career mode. How is this camera looking in the small cam right now? Play cam right now. Sudeep, if you can let me know.
Two teams at the peak of their powers, ready for a battle royal, serving as a true gauge of their ability.
All right, we are up for it.
For football, no complaints whatsoever on that front here at Old Trafford.
Oops. Yeah. Let's get started.
At the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson, and we've got.
Hey, what's that pause? What's that pause sign at the top of the screen? And I don't know what that is. This is the first time I'm seeing it. All right. Oh, ref! That's a bad tackle. That's a very, very bad tackle. That reclined a bit. Are you leaning on a chair? Yes. This is me sitting straight, and this is me reclining.
He's not going to take any messing about here.
Okay. Dalot will going to cross it. Oh, almost got there.
Just cutting off the supply.
Feels good to be playing famous last words, because then we're going to concede in no time, and I would not feel good to be playing.
Well, I think the 3-1 scoreline was a fair reflection of the game. Today they need a reaction, and I think we'll see one. If they start the game on the front foot and score an early goal, they could win this comfortably.
Wow, what is that pause sign at the top? I'm not understanding that. Royland! Oh, yes! Perfect start. Perfect start. I have no idea what that pause sign is. How will I know what that bloody pause sign is at the top? If I pause it, of course it's going away. But then it's back. I don't know. I don't know if this is a new update or not. This should not be a new update.
That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
All right. Good start to the game. 1-0. This is against Everton. We should be winning this ideally. Oh, ref. You've got to let the play flow, man. You cannot stop at the meek sign of a foul.
Able to skip past his man.
Ooh. Oh, good save that. I thought the defender would get there. He did not. He did not.
He's driven in the corner.
Oh, good block that. All right, Garnacho will take it up. Anybody running?
Well, there's no getting away from it.
Oh,
many people have
just got stuck under the ball.
Ahead of this particular game, and the reports have been confirmed. He has decided to end what's been a brilliant career at the end of this season.
Who's ending whose career? Oh, for fuck's sakes, man! Oh man.
Well, just look at this. It's a good finish and reward for their pressure.
Check your settings, accessibility settings. Accessibility settings of the game. Oh, wow. Oh, genius, Sudeep. Sudeep comes through with the help.
So back underway.
Oh, wow, Sudeep. I know it was Google, but thank you so much for the help.
They might be able to get in now.
Perfect.
Well, he's been ruled
Oh,
offside.
ref. I thought that was not offside. How is he offside? Where the hell is that offside? Oh, come on. They didn't even bloody zoom into his body part that was offside. Alright, Holland is in. Holland at the double! Holland at the double! Oh, no, 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 no. What are you guys doing? What the hell are you guys doing?
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the
Take
shot,
support.
he keeps
Take
it
support.
back,
Thank
and he
you.
finds the back of the net. It's a
Come,
wonderful
come,
goal.
come again. Alright. Thank you, tech support. Thank you, Mr. Sudeep. Tech support, Sudeep.
So on with the match.
You should launch a YouTube channel called Tech Support
What's gonna
Sudeep.
happen next?
There is a good ring to it. Good pass that. Højlund, will he make it a hat-trick?
Rasmus Højlund.
Oh no, he chose to be unselfish.
Well, that takes the wind out of their
They're just taking the
sails.
shot.
Defending.
Passing has been on point.
Doucouré. Manchester
Oh,
United
Martinez.
covering
What a
for-
beautiful tackle that was. He was one-on-one.
Marcus Rashford.
Let's keep a hold of the ball.
And we will have a couple of additional minutes at the end here. Dalot. Now with Fernandes.
Oh, what a shitty pass that was, Bruno.
Credit to the defence.
Rasmus. Oh, no, Rashford. Sorry.
Blocked. Corner to United.
I just want Rasmus to get his hat-trick. And I know why the scenes are getting... Oh, free header for Delete. Free header for Delete. I know why the scene is getting stuck because I've put it as a half frame rate for the in-game scenes. So I have to change that to full frame rate. I'll do it after this game. Can't do it in between. But what a free header that was. Look at that. He's just strolling around in the penalty box area unmarked. Nobody gives a shit about him.
And there goes the whistle. That closes the book on the first half here at Old Trafford.
Oh, white.
Well, we're highlighting him.
So, can I do the visual settings here? No, I don't think I can, right? No, I don't think I can. Yeah, I'll have to wait for this game to finish. But overall, a good game so far. 3-1, can't complain. We need to get our score, our goal difference up as well. Yeah, let's hope. Let's hope that that we can continue this and not blow our lead. Oh, what? No! Oh! I was scared to tackle there. I thought it might be a pen because these refs love to give a pen.
And over it comes.
Oof.
Doucouré. McNeil. Looking for someone to play it to.
Oh, good save that Onana. On the bounce.
All day long.
Not on the bounce, but it bounced off very safe.
Looking
Yeah.
tentative.
Sent him back to his hometown.
Well, this is
Whoever
what
that
we
was.
want to miss here on EA TV live.
Rashford.
The second and decisive
Oh,
leg of the
Rashford.
Champions League round of 16
Should have gotten there.
It's Manchester United against Real Sociedad.
Well, after that first leg, there's everything to play for in the second leg. With a quarter-final place at stake,
Oh,
it should be a
good
great
ref
game.
knows that pen is mightier than the sword. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. Are you chat GPTing the jokes?
In a bid to get
Or
themselves back into
you're
it.
not well?
Then the
What has happened?
commentator's curse comes into play.
No, Mount. That was not the pass. Martinez is having a good game. Right, Rashford. Ref, that's a foul, ref.
It's going to be
Yes.
United's free kick.
Oh, piss off. I'm funny. Says the man. Who thinks he's funny, but he isn't. All right, let's get some subs in. I did order for the dummy battery, Sudeep, by the way, but it's going to come in over the weekend. So as of now, I am playing with my. I'm having it on battery, which I might have to change in midstream once the battery gets over.
Casemiro. Mazraoui.
Right, let's keep a hold of the ball.
Determination there for all to see. Able to skip past his man.
Oh my God! Mazraoui scores. What a piece of gameplay that was. Beautiful. If we come up with this kind of a gameplay for against Southampton, this is what we need. This is what we need, Ten Hag. Oh wow. What a beautiful play this was. Mount makes a good run and Mazraoui just squeezes it in. But to be fair, the keeper should have saved it, but he squeezes it in.
Well, no wonder he's delighted. They're bossing the game now.
All right.
Well, not too much defending going
4-1.
on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1.
This is a win in the bag. First win, first game of the stream, first win. Looks to be can be a good. This can end up being a good stream day. Come on, Hoyland, get your hat trick.
Gorgeous pass from Rashford.
Oh, just miss for Hoyland.
Mazraoui. Well, he read that
Oh no! I'm trying to get Hoyland his hat trick, just not working.
Rashford.
Oh my God! Everybody's trying to get him his hat trick.
Well, we always enjoy bringing
It's
you
maybe
live
not meant to be.
EA TV and Premier League action coming up. It's Everton facing Bournemouth. And teammates around him.
Hoyland! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Good high press.
Oh no!
Oh, that one has promise. Beto. And he did well to cut it out.
All right. No, he's offside. Fucking hell. Hoyland is not going to get his hat trick. That's decided. Oh, I pity Hoyland. He played so hard. In the end, it doesn't even matter. Oh, should not have conceded that goal. Come on. Yeah, run to your manager, Danjuma. By the way, Sudeep, did you see the new singer who filled in for our great Chester?
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful.
She was singing the same song. It doesn't even matter on the stage. It didn't even give a bit of a feels. I know they have to bring in a new lead singer, but I don't know. Maybe she'll grow on us eventually, but it's just not working right now. I don't think.
It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Okay.
Well, this man has given us plenty.
Yeah, sounds cool in the good song. Didn't like her singing the old ones. Yeah, exactly. When you are doing a throwback from the past and you have to sing some old songs, it's going to be difficult, I think, to be able to. I think they should just leave the old songs be, because it's in the memory of Chester, and I think they should just leave the old songs be, because that way they can just start afresh. And not have to it wouldn't sound that odd as well. Everybody wants to leave. Oh, Anthony wants to leave. Oh, I'm sorry, Anthony. I'm sorry, Ten Hag, but it's for the good of the team. Do we want Anthony to leave in real life? Might just, you never know. Might just.
Thank you all for joining us.
Oh, I have to change the frame rate. 1 second. Funny fans realized bullying is wrong when Chester passed away. Now they're doing it to her. Yeah, exactly. I mean, she doesn't deserve to be bullied. This is the new Linkin Park. But I think they just need to stop with the throwback songs, because it just won't work. It just won't work. And again, bullying is something that should always be intolerable no matter what. So I don't think anybody deserves to be bullied, especially when she's filling into some big boots. And there has to be some level of patience applied in this situation, considering what bigger deal Linkin Park has played in our lifetime. There has to be some amount of patience being shown. So yeah. No to bullying. Who else do we want to sub? Do we have any forward? We don't. Yeah, I'm gonna keep Rashford on there. Yep, she will eventually grow on us with the new songs. Yeah, just hoping for that. New songs, and she does have a good voice. She does have a good tone to her singing, and some new songs. Do you think that? How long do you think Linkin Park will play in terms of a band and keep releasing new songs? Few years, 2 years, 3 years, 5 years, 10 years? What do you think?
Welcome to the Man Utd here in San Sebastian.
1 second. Yeah.
I'll tell you what. I hope that we're devouring.
So we lost 4-0 against Sociedad last match. So it's going to be an uphill battle like nothing that we've ever done before. And clearly we're starting with both hands tied behind our back. But we need to get a goal. And then maybe it just will give us a bit of a confidence. Oh my God, what is happening? My own team is tackling my own team.
And their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
Throughout my time of supporting United, I've always felt like McTominay should be moved on. For the good of the team and him. And now that he has gone, when I was seeing his departure video, and when he saw him play against Bruno, it just feels emotional to an extent. Like he was United through and through. It's good for him. I feel that he's going to do good in Napoli, and I think he's going to play Champions League football, and it's going to be good for him. It's just, I don't think. I didn't think that I would feel a little bit emotional about him going.
Really vital interception here. And threading it through.
Oh, just about. Just about.
Kubo.
Who the hell was that? I have no idea. It was Luke Shaw, I think. Fucking ass.
The opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
The foul symbol came on. I thought they were offside, but they clearly weren't offside. Bloody hell.
Well, here's the replay.
Their album after the next comes with till, I guess. Yeah. The new album. Yeah. Oh, Enzo is here. May, I just remembered about your stream. My exam starts in a few and doesn't finish for 3 hours. I don't know if you're going to be on, mate. Oh, Enzo, come on, buddy. Good luck for your exam. Don't worry about the stream. I don't think I'm going to stream for 3 hours. I might be streaming for just 1 hour more. But yeah, good luck for your exams. We'll catch up with you over the weekend, though. I'm going to be streaming over the weekend anyways, so yeah. Just saw your message, mate. Sorry. If you're off the stream. Yeah, now they're going to take shots from anywhere they want. They're already 5-0 up.
Here's Luke Shaw. It's with Martinez.
Oh. Oh my God.
Well, Real Sociedad
Can't
come
bloody
away with this.
pass.
Well, he's certainly not alone.
Alright, can we score one goal? Come on, Zogzi. Come on, Zogzi.
Dangerous position.
Okay, we scored one. Let's go.
Celebrate on the back of that.
Well, let's look at this again, Derek.
Why does Automod
When the
hate
ball changes
Enzo?
hands,
Like
it's
every time
something.
Enzo posts
Once he gets onto
any
it,
message,
smashes it
he
past
just
the keeper.
like mods it
Great
off.
technique.
My Automod lives on Enzo's chats. But anyways, Enzo, thanks man. Yeah, I'll send you a prediction of a message or something again. Gotta have a good stream. Yeah, thanks buddy. Send it over a message. I just did the predictions already. So send it over a message and I'm going to put it up in a short this week. But anyways, we'll be streaming over the weekend. So yeah, we can join back then. Good luck for exams, man. Have a good one.
And the referee's whistle indicates that we're now at the midway
Oh,
point of the game. Here in the
Automod held Sudeep's message and not Enzo's. Oh wow, I'm so sorry about that. It was Sudeep for being at fault. It was you. It was you all along. I should have let Automod mod your chat then. How are you fixing the blacked out cam, turning antenna to catch its signal? Okay, that was a good one. So I had researched about it, that older cams have this setting wherein it just turns the stream off after 35 or 45 minutes, something like that. The camera off. So hence it just does that. However, I had installed a software, Magic Lantern, and tried to override it, but I couldn't find the menu for my version, my cam. So I don't know if I can turn that off or not. If I can, that'll be great. But if not, oh, what a save that! What a save that! We'll take the corner.
But they have a corner to defend.
Yeah, so I will be having the dummy battery come in. So we'll be able to. Oh my God! Dalit had almost done it again.
Not quite the clearance they were hoping for.
Anthony, it back.
McTominay.
McTominay! Oh, it just beat the post again. Oh man, Garnacho takes him out.
And expect to get away with.
Oh bloody hell! What's a good audio recording software needed for my shots? I think you can just record in OBS itself. Just record just your audio in OBS. What am I doing? I have to just go to team management. Bruno is dead. Anthony is dead. Xerxes is not having a good game. Nacho will be on. Asha will come on. Yeah, you can do it on OBS itself. If not OBS, you can also try, if you're doing it via your phone. If let's say you're recording from iPhone, there's this software called GarageBand that I used to use for my guitar and stuff. That also has a very clean software and has a good quality recording feature also.
Wonderful chance. The cut back.
Okay, Onana grabs it.
Highest order.
Well, he's got to be pleased with that save. It's absolutely magnificent.
Garnacho.
To point you in the right direction.
He's not offside. Garnacho is not offside. Come on, get your goal, boy. Get your... Oh, for fuck's sakes, man.
Takes some beating.
Oh, man.
Really is a top
Should have been Garnacho's goal. Should have been his goal.
So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture.
RIP Bruno and Anthony. Cools.
And over from Ericsson.
I was a bit delayed. I just realized what you're talking about.
It was an attack of promise, but they couldn't take advantage of the situation.
Fucking... he had to take one for the team. He had to take one for the team. I was not about to let him get away with it. It's a red card, I know it is. It's a deserved red. Oh, Zabal was just quicker than him. He had to take him out.
But at a cost.
Do we need to have another defender right now? I can bring in Euro and put in Martinez on the side. Bring in we have him here. Yeah, I think that's better.
And United will switch things around personnel-wise.
Are you going to do a commentary shots, Sudeep?
Really making good use of that.
Are you going to do a bit of a
Absolutely.
commentary on your gameplay?
Free kick, a real waste.
For the shots, are you clipping up your recordings when you are... What the fuck was that pass? What the fuck was that pass? Or are you just noting it down, or do you have to go through your entire footage again? Because that's the mistake I have done. I haven't written down or clipped up any of my recordings, so for the shots I really have to like dig deep and find out clips. I'll have to replay the entire thing that we have done and watch again. Oh, Nana. Oh, Nana with a basketball save that. What a dunk. He just dunked on the bloody ball.
And so into the final 5 minutes.
Ref, that's a red card.
In a clean tackle. Running with the ball confidently, but timely defending when it mattered. And we are going to have two.
We're not making it easy on ourselves. We are not making it easy on ourselves. Oh, fuck, right off.
That's his brace. They just can't keep them quiet.
Not gameplay, just a tier list. Tier list of what?
Good vision to set up the chance, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
Tier list of what? We have no chance anyways qualifying to the round of 16.
Well, you can't
Is this
say they
it?
didn't deserve it.
Is
They
this
were far
it?
and away the better team over
Does
the
Ten Hag
two
get the
minutes,
sack
and
after this? We will find out shortly. All right, we're back after a quick break. Sudeep, you're saying just a tier list of Wukong bosses. Oh, so you defeating Wukong bosses one after the other. Good shot. Yeah, I think that's a good idea actually. All right, so post-match interview. Will Ten Hag get the sack after this defeat in the Champions League? He's out, or he has lost all his objectives. Will he now finish the career, the sacking that a lot of media houses have been after since the last season, but they did not get their way.
No.
Oh, look at it! It's in the red. It's in the red. Villa want Anthony. They are offering Jacob Ramsey and 3 million. Fuck off, Villa. I ain't gonna trade any players right now because it's only one season. Atletico Madrid want. Oh, all right. Be right back again. Are we back? Yes, we are back. Okay. So after a quick battery change on the camera, we are back. I'm just glad to see that this battery change idea is working. I will see the recording and check as to how we can make this camera better. But as of now, I think we're going to continue with it. And let's see if before the next match, does Ten Hag actually get the sack or not? He has not. He's still standing his ground. Now, what do we need to do to get to the top 4? So the top 4, Villa is on 54 and we are on 37. We are 17 points behind. I don't think we'll make it up. I don't think that we will make it up. But the good news is that we might just be able to make up till the 6th or the 7th position. I so wanted to finish in the top 4. Doesn't look that it's going to happen. Did you go back to get another security camera? Yes, I did. I did. A security camera from a shady motel. Let's get Euro playing. Mazraoui has to be there because we don't have any backups. Hell, we don't have any backups anywhere. On Forson will have to be there now. All right, let's start. I am very intrigued to see how this looks on the camera, because how it looks on the camera quality in terms of the recording, because does it really look that bad? I'm seeing it on my phone. It doesn't look that bad. Looks okay. It does look a bit stretched. But am I stretching at straws here?
And here we are at one of the great venues news for football anywhere in the world. Old Trafford in Manchester. I'm Derek Ray.
You are exaggerating, but also I got the same feedback from my better half that the camera is not working very well. I am intrigued to see if the webcam one is better. I might just shift to that itself. Which is your model? Your camera model? This one is like 12 years old, so yeah. No doubt that it looks its age.
Who can he pick out? And the goalkeeper's touch, that was crucial. Well, another corner following on from the last one.
Come on. In order to get into the even the slightest possibility of top four, we need to win all our matches, and we have to face Chelsea and Liverpool coming up next. And this ain't the Chelsea from the real life. It's the Chelsea from EA FC.
He's driven in the corner.
Oh my God! Just get the ball out. Oh, good dive that Casemiro.
Chance to whip it in here.
Oh my God! All right, come on. Now we got all of the ball. Rashford is running, and he's offside. He ran just too fast, faster than Mount could see and pass it to him. It was fast as fuck, boy. What a dive that! All right, Højlund, run. Højlund, come on, foot race. You won it. You won it. Oh, I thought I would pass it to Rashford, but I pressed the shot button instead. I thought I would do a 1-2 with Rashford. Ref, that's a foul of the ball.
What a great stop that was.
Textbook closing down, and now they're on the
Oh, Rashford. Oh, Garnacho pushed to the side. Mount, get it! Mount! Oh, for fucking hell, should have just squared it. Should have just squared it. Cannon something D. Cannon something D. Mera bhi cannon something D hai, bro. That's why I wanted to check which one you have. Mine is 600D. So that's a pretty old model.
Good pass.
I don't know if it's the camera or if it's the lens. Yeah.
And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Oh, good turn that. Good turn on the ball. Good hold up play. Oh, for fuck's sake, ref. He's going to give a penalty here. Bloody hell. I don't know why the refs in EFC are just fucking penalty happy. I wish there were so many penalties in real life.
Not every foul is a yellow card. I think the referee is right here.
Fuck's sakes, man.
This to make it 1-0. A goal! Accurate from the spot.
Can't do shit.
Here it is again. He makes it look so easy. The keeper dives slightly early and he passes it into the other side. Really confident.
Cannot do shit.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0.
Alright, Rashi. Rashi. We have to win every bloody match. Can't do this. Casemiro!
Well, adding up all the stoppages.
Fuck off.
2 extra minutes. Clear deflection and a corner now.
Well, just listen to the fans. They know this is a big chance here.
So the corner played into the box.
Oh, delete! He does it! He does it! The amount of headers Delete has put through the back of the net is absolutely insane. Insane.
Well, here's another look at it. Certainly delivery into the box couldn't have been any better. And
Oh, he's done it again. Look at that. The keeper can't save that shit. I need to see how many goals Delete have scored. Has scored. All of this head, that too.
And as the second half commences, both sides can reflect on a first half in which they were so very evenly matched.
Oof. Almost misplaced that pass. Oh, Rasmus, why weren't you running? Why weren't you running, boy?
Casemiro.
Oh, ran into traffic.
On to Rashford.
Rashford. Going to the side. Mount. Plays it with a good ball. Garnacho holds it up.
And back with Mount.
Oh, we're passing around, but we don't have a clear shot.
Casemiro.
No, it was supposed to go to Garnacho. Mount, come on, buddy.
And news of a goal at Molineux. Let's hear all about it by joining Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Bournemouth. It was a low-driven cross into a crowded area, but he was there from close range to finish that move off.
Oh, I thought that's the second goal. Good save, that, no, great save that. Oof.
Short corner taken.
Oh my God! All because of that bloody penalty.
He's at it again.
All right, gotta change the team. Change the team up. I have no one. I can only change in Lindelof, Eriksen, Ahmad, Neuland.
Just though he might score again.
That's a fair bit of changes.
Sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
Trying to deliver it accurately.
Okay.
Great clearance.
Eriksen, trying to get away.
Possession now.
He's done okay.
Casemiro. Well, make sure you
Good
join
switch to
us
play
for
that.
more Premier League action coming your way.
Oh,
It's
fuck right off.
United facing Brentford.
What? What the hell is that pass?
Well, it's a decent looking attack.
What the hell is that? What the hell was that pass?
To hit the target with his pass.
We got bailed out big time there.
So a personnel change then.
All right, Ahmad is in.
Well, very effective
Ahmad is dribbling.
possession.
Oh, he's not dribbling enough.
Defending to bring it to an end. Romo.
What a tackle that! What a tackle that, Lindelof. Mount is not
Given away by Manchester United.
effective right now, but I don't have too many subs to make anyways.
And the advantage accrues to the attacking side.
Come on, boys.
And
Come
a
on,
change
boys.
to the scoreline I'm hearing at
Gotta do a team
Molineux.
press.
Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Bournemouth. They're now behind by one with 85.
Oh my God! I'm pressing the square button for my defender to dive. They won't dive.
Let's see how it affects the match. Played over. Not really the ideal.
No! No! Oh my God! What the fuck happened there?
Another corner it'll be.
What the hell happened there? Need to see the replay. Well, we have to watch that instant replay. The ball bounced everywhere. The ball bounced everywhere. The ball bounced everywhere. Hit the bar. Hit my defender. Oh, what a save that was. Eesh. Oh my God, how did this not end up being a goal? I pressed but it didn't feel like I pressed something but it did not work. Feels very familiar with my game too. How is this not a goal? Oh wow, it hits the crossbar. Another headed effort. Oh, it should have been a handball. But his hand was towards the side, so that's fine. And it's off. I think every gamer has this feeling that I press something, but it did not work. Fuck off.
This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
That little of a goal and not go through for them. Now this impossible header goes through. No.
2-1. Tight contest here. And 3 minutes will be added on for stoppages.
Just go to Zogzi.
And Goodwich has it now.
On fuck off! Oh no! We lose this match! Oh my god! Oh hell! Oh hell!
Time for just a few questions.
How is he not sacked yet? How is Ten Hag not sacked yet? Oh yes. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. We have finally made the dreams of all the media houses come true and Ten Hag orders come true, because we have finally played so shit in our career mode that we have gotten Ten Hag the beautiful sack. We need to see the wordings, so I'm going to just take my camera away from the screen so that everybody can read with me in the amazing way that this is. Good afternoon, Mr. Ten Hag. We regret to inform you that the board has decided to relieve you of your duties as manager of Manchester United with immediate effect. The board's confidence in you is currently very low. We wish you the very best in your future career. You will be our welcome guest anytime. Yours sincerely, Board of Directors, Manchester United. Ten Hag gets the sack. Oh no. This is absolutely insane. I don't know. This feels so bad. Even though I did not get the sack because it's Ten Hag's name mentioned on the letter, but it's still so painful. Oh no. What do we do now? What do we do? We can't restart this. We don't have too much time in our before FC 25 launches. The chat is contract has been terminated. Ah, dang, Ten Hag. I feel sorry for you. Ten Hag. I'm so sorry, Ten Hag. This was not meant to happen. Ten Hag is only 60,000 per week. We played so bad that Ten Hag had to get the sack for us. Oh no. Poor Hag, says the chat. The chat is blaming me. You did this to him. Alright, so what options does Ten Hag have? He has Burnley, he has Luton Town, he has Sheffield United. That's it. Oh no. Should we play with Luton and try to avoid relegation? What are we supposed to do? We have Burnley, we have Luton, and we have Sheffield. I always wanted Luton to be staying up. So should we just play as Ten Hag and keep Luton up? Or should we just quit this career mode and do something else? Alright, for now I'm going to take the job because I can't, there's nothing else I can do to finish the career mode or leave it. So I'm just going to sign in as Luton. Oh no, this feels so odd. Ten Hag is signing in as Luton manager. Oh no. No. This is just wrong. This is just wrong in every way. Oh no. Alright, I'll do this later. And now with number 1 jersey is poetic. Yeah, well. All right. We will not be continuing the Luton. I will have to sleep over it to see if I want to finish this series with Luton or not. But let's see what games are left. We have Liverpool, Spurs, Arsenal. Wow. Bournemouth, Manchester City, Brentford, Wolves. Then we have Everton, West Ham and Fulham. No way Luton is staying up. Oh no, why did I take this job? Ten Hag is going to get the sack from Luton Town now. Ten Hag is going to come and sack me from playing under his name, under his brand. Ah man. This is just sad. Okay, since we are not playing the manager mode, should we just play a little bit of Ultimate Team? Because clearly we are done for. For some reason my Ultimate Team is just not loading in this game since the FC24 was updated. For some reason it is just refusing to load. I forgot about that. If it does not load now, then we're done for. I think then I will have to make an executive decision of ending the stream because it just does not load. Ultimate Team is basically where you get scratch card, like where you get given a team based on coins, objectives that you play, offerings. Then there's like you can basically use scratch cards to get players and then they play as a team and then you compete with that team online with other players. Oh no, I just feel so sad. And again as usual, the Ultimate Team is not opening for some reason. Since the time the game was updated, FC24, the last week or the last week or so update, the FUT is just not loading on the laptop for some reason. I have no idea why. It should ideally be fine. There will definitely be no issues with it in terms of the gameplay, but it's just too bad. Cry for YouTube shorts. Why will I cry? I don't do emotional clickbaiting for my YouTube shorts nor videos, unlike you, Sudeep. I'm just so disappointed. Oh fuck, this is not working. Alright, let's go to just chatting while we fix this, because I need to restart the game and then everything else like that comes with it. Yeah, for some reason FIFA Ultimate Team is just not opening on my since the time it was updated. I have mentioned this like a gazillion times, but I don't know what else to do. What should I do? Should I just end the stream? What the hell is wrong now? Nope. For some reason, the game's not working. That's all FC24 has. No, there are a few other things, fun things that you can play. You can have. You can also play Voltas football. I can also play with a tournament like a Champions League right now. And just do that. But I wanted to do this Manchester United career mode for another stream, and then basically by then by another 2 streams, and post that it would be FC 25 time. So now I don't even know what am I supposed to do. No, I don't think this game will open. There's something that's off. FC 25 has also made quite a few changes, to be honest. They've made quite a few changes to the game. Oh, it's launching. The game is launching. Alright, thankfully. Okay, so we can play a little bit of something else. They've made a few changes in the gameplay, in the story arch. The career mode has gotten an update. So yeah, I think overall FC 25 will be interesting to play. But I don't know how many times I will be able to win with Manchester United, because clearly our streaming plans went for a toss. Let's just hope this works now. Okay, so let's go back to the game, because the game is working now. It has opened. Finally. Is there a Luton Town match with United? I don't think there is. No, I don't think there is. That would have been a redemption match. Imagine if I play shit with Luton Town and Ten Hag gets sacked from Luton Town. That would be insane. Alright, so we can't play Ultimate Team because it just won't let me enter and do shit. So can we do something else? There are clubs, pro clubs, which I'm not a big fan of right now. Let's go to tournaments. We have the Champions League. And then we have the Women's Champions League and stuff. Alright, so let's go to the Champions League. Will I be able to play with United? Yes, I can. Alright, so let's play our Champions League, just Champions League with Manchester United. We did get eliminated in the in the group stage itself. So, yeah. Let's hope that we can do something different while playing just Champions League. Alright, so let's look at the squad. Let's change up our formations. 4-3-3 holding. Yes, that's what we want. Garnacho, Anthony, Mainu, Fernandes. Nope. Fernandes plays here. Mainu plays here. Amrabat. Nope. We will get in Casemiro. Varane, Martinez, Luke Shaw, Dallo. Then we have. Do we have another striker? No. So we will have to go with that. Who else? Wan-Bissaka. Right. Maybe play with Mount. Start. Yep. I think that's going to be our tactics. Oh, I did not look at the tactics. 1 second. Press after possession. Team width, team depth will be 60. Fast build up, forward runs. Yeah. That's about it. So let's see if we can do something else. Let's now change the halves. How much? What's the halves that I'm playing? 6 minutes. Yes, let's make it 10 minutes. Let's now play proper game, right? Let's now play a proper Champions League stream. If you're able to make it through to the other rounds in the Champions League and lift the Champions League trophy, that can be somewhat of a redemption, because our career went to shit. So let's play like how we usually play and like how we will play in FC 25.
The start of a new Champions League season for these two sides, and it's
buffering.
nothing to be sniffed at. A highly significant occasion.
Buffering, it's
Who will
buffering.
on top?
No dropped frames, but it's buffering. Buffering. I think it's fine now.
My name's Derek Ray. I'm delighted to have alongside me, as usual,
All right.
on occasions, Stuart Robson. And we've got so much to look forward to. This is where it all begins in Europe's
First game in the Champions League. What are we? What's it going to be? Good interception that Casemiro. Can we do a redemption for Ten Hag for his sack? His deserved sack. Oh. Oh my God. What a stop. What a stop.
That's a top-class piece of goalkeeping.
I think we are fine now. There was a little bit of a downplay in the internet connection. So the stream was buffering, but no dropped frames yet. But it should be fine now. It was because the internet became a little bit slow. Offside! Come on. Let's do it. Let's win the Champions League with Manchester United. Come on. Oh man, just offside. Just offside. What? How the hell does that happen? Oh my God, Onana. Oof. Onana bails us out.
And played in by Kimmich. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Crucial intervention.
Oh yes, come on. No! No, no, no! Alright, Garnacho, good turn that. Come on. Holland has made the run. Mount. Take the shot, Mount. Mount with the goal. Come on. Come on. We've opened the scoring.
Here it is again, and it's all about the pace on the counter-attack. They were so quick to break out from their defensive positions.
Oops, sorry.
From Mount, he never
Just cut the
It's a brilliant finish.
replay as he was about to hit. Let me just check one thing. Oh, that's why. Oh no, that is why. For some reason, the game has opened twice. I don't know what is happening with the game right now, and it's sort of sucking up all my RAM.
Well, match day one in the UEFA Champions League.
Oof. Shouldn't have tried to open the Ultimate Team. It came back to bite me.
Can't look too much further than Bayern, can you? They're such a good team, and they have some great individuals. Mind you,
Oh, it's the crossbar.
well, Bayern will certainly be frustrated at
Every player in Bayern is so bloody fast. We are playing with 20 pounds stuck to our feet.
It could happen for them.
Offside? We'll take that. What if we do win the Champions League with Manchester United as a tournament? It will be absolutely insane. Oh, fuck off.
Over the touchline for what will be a Bayern throw-in. with Kingsley Coman.
Oh man.
Davies.
Coman is too fast for our players. And Davies is too. Kane could block that.
Tries to lift it.
Oh, Nana gets there. Oh my god, a chip shot.
Has to come soon.
The audacity of that shot.
Just listen to the noise inside here.
The corner from
It's a nervy game right now.
pressing high
Who
up
the
with
fuck did he
disadvantages.
pass that to?
And the shot. Fine goalkeeping to push it
Run.
away.
Oh yes, good job keeping that in. Oh, fuck off, Bruno, or who was that shit?
Decides to shoot.
Oh my god, our defenders are working overtime.
He's kept it out.
Oh, they're gonna ask for overtime wages right now. My defenders are working overtime right now.
Joshua Kimmich with the corner. Not too fussy in clearing his
Come
lines.
on. Bruno has made the run. On to Garnacho. Pass to Bruno. No, almost. Almost. Almost.
Kimmich. Who can he pick out? Lima.
Oof.
He's blocked it.
What a block that. Was it Mount?
Kane.
This game is a bit nervy. I feel like
Very effective passing sequence.
we might end up with a scoreline of 5-1 or something.
Sané.
They're creating too many chances for my liking.
Nothing
Good.
comes of the attack.
Tackle
All
that.
said and done.
Luke Shaw. No! It was supposed to go to Onana. Why the fuck are you passing? Who the fuck are you passing that to?
Legs available.
Oh, ref.
Stop it going.
Ref will give that a yellow. No, not right now.
Well, they can keep possession of it now.
Oh, good play that Garnacho.
Oh, nice ball over the top.
No, that was supposed to go to Hoyland. Fuck. What the fuck are we passing?
And strong play here. He succeeds in clearing it.
Come on, come on, come on. We have a lot of time.
And Bayern moving the ball with purpose.
Bayern are doing an attack after an attack. Get the ball. What the fuck did Onana do?
Is that the second time of asking? But the goalkeeper won't be proud.
If I win the league, you'll buy me FC26. Yeah, let FC26 be released first, brother. What the fuck did Onana do?
Not carrying it into a dangerous area, and the defenders have to be sharp.
He came to get the ball and he gifted it back to Kane. Onana could not pick up the ball from the bloody ground.
Focus here.
Fuck. Ah, no, no.
Casemiro. Oh, he's given us away.
The game's getting a bit stuck now.
Goretzka. Alphonso Davies. It needs an accurate cross. And the
Oh, fuck off, ref.
is a spot
Oh my god. I feel like turning penalties
Had to
off.
make the challenge, but it was always going to be risky, and so it proved.
How the fuck is that a pen? Fuck off, Kane.
This to give them the advantage. And the spot kick is converted as calmly as you like.
Well, here's the replay, and it's almost a perfect penalty. Keeper gets the right way.
Hell no.
He's so far into that corner, it's almost impossible for him to say, that's how you take a spot kick.
Diogo Dalot. Rafael Varane. And Mount. Oh, couldn't
Oh my god, look at them holding such a high line. Come one attack over the ball again. That was gold pen. Hey, exactly, these pen situations are fucking absolutely disgrace. They take some of the enjoyment of the game. It's never pen in real life. Why the fuck do they do that in FC? I have no idea. Oh, I want to say one.
again and again.
I don't have a good feeling about this game.
inside. Where's he going to go? Oh, he's bitten in a moment. Could be Harry Kane. And that's it. Taking a ball in the best time and again. They simply can't handle it.
This game's been stuck so bad. Is the streaming stuck by any chance?
Here's Rachel. What to like about that pass? Rafael Varane. Not showing good vision.
Oh my. My God, we can't even pass for shit.
The throw in then. Alphonso Davies. Jamal Musiala. Now Harry Kane.
I told you I had a bad feeling about this game. Anthony against Alphonso Davies. Who's going to win it? Fuck off. Anthony, how is that back pass so shit?
Manuel Neuer.
The bloody one.
Bayern struggling to keep the ball.
Oh.
Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Sané. And back with Kimmich.
No, ref.
And the referee's verdict is penalty kick.
Fucking hell.
Well, no card, just
Oh my God. These penalty kicks are fucking killing this game. I'm buffering and coming back at 3x speed now. To just end the stream now. It's done. It's over.
Lisandro Martinez. Diogo Dalot on the ball. Read it superbly to take back possession.
Fucking Anthony.
Lisandro Martinez.
This is so pissing off. No, Bruno, no. That was never the pass there.
He might be able to profit from the wide position. Good use of advantage by the referee in Bayern's favour. What a save!
What is up with these penalties, man? Fuck's sakes.
And short it is. Coman. And he takes it on. Oh,
Onana, catch the bloody ball, man. Oof. It's like I'm playing against 20 men.
Now how about the short corner? Pulls it back. Shot attempted. No.
Onana, get the bloody ball.
Play is over from the corner flag. Who can they pick out? Not all that convincing defensively. Sané. Punched away.
Run out the
2
Superman
minutes of
punch.
stoppage time here. It will be a Bayern corner.
Yes, it. Hold the bloody ball now. Now let's launch the counter. Run, boys. Fuck off. Fuck off.
Coman. Davies.
I should just accept defeat now. That's it. It's done. Fucking done. If it were up to Nana, he will dive over the ball in the air too. Yeah. Those two penalties were an absolute robbery. It was a bloody robbery.
Will we see a response in the second 45 from United? Oh, nice ball over the top. Perfect challenge.
This game is buffering too much. I can't even fucking understand where the ball is.
Davies. Plays it back. And saved by the keeper.
Oh man, this can end up being 10-1 it feels like.
Playing it in. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. Sané. A decent delivery. Oh yes! Dispatching it with aplomb. Wonderful goal.
Well, here we can see it again, just how well Sané did to get the cross into such a good area, which makes it a fairly simple finish in the end. It's a really good
Nope.
goal.
Not having it.
Goals. 5-1 it is.
Bloody hell.
They've won possession.
But players can't even bloody control the ball.
Kane. Lima on the ball. And back with Sané. Bayern have given it away. This might be ideal for the counter. Well, it petered out.
Fucking hell, man.
Kane. That's a good pass. And how about that for a save? Diogo Dalot. Here's Luke Shaw.
Nacho, come on, you gotta do something. You not that. Not supposed to do that. Supposed to do something good.
Sané. And return to Kane. Lima. Here's Kane.
Ooh, fucking hell. How many shots do they have? 30? 35?
Played over.
The deep is counting. It's only half time.
Denis.
Billy, come on, man. You're a Manchester player now.
Now with Kane. Will it be Harry Kane?
Just get a few goals in.
Pulls it back. He's in behind the defence here. In it goes. And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, the initial save is a good one, as you can see, but unfortunately it dropped straight to an opponent. A bit unlucky, really.
Onana as a keeper is a fucking joke in real life and in bloody EFC.
Lisandro Martinez. Here's Mount. Just a
Bloody hell, man.
Well, that's really strong play to keep hold of the ball. Very
Fuck.
quick thinking there. Might be a chance to break. Oh, good vision. And Coman's in here. And a goal! That's his brace. They just can't keep him quiet.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and Coman couldn't hit this any better. What a great finish this is.
Need to turn it off.
And so 30 minutes left for play in this one.
It ain't gonna happen tonight.
Lisandro Martinez. This is Varane. Here's Luke Shaw.
None of our passes are sticking as well.
Read it well. Well, the flag has gone up here. Offside it is. Well, that one has promise. Deciding to go inside.
Bloody, what the fuck?
Harry Kane. Sané. Oh, what a chance! A goal! He's dispatched it.
That's it.
The sheer delight
Good night,
of the
boys.
fans.
This is not great content. This is fucking suffering. What the hell is wrong with Luke Shaw and his passing?
Lima.
Oh my lord.
Sané.
Oh my lord.
Like a passing machine, and you can understand why they want to play it that way in front as they are. Kimmich. On to Sané. Lima. On to Goretzka. Big chance. It could be up for grabs.
Onana is so shitty as a goalkeeper, man. In EA FC.
In the end. Bruno Fernandes has it.
Who the fuck is Bruno passing to? Holland made the run. Why are you passing to bloody Mount?
Counter-attack comes to an end. He cuts it back. Can he put it away? And the ball is loose. Clears it away.
Alright.
Well.
Who is that Mount?
Well, that's-
Holland, score one goal.
Goal here.
Okay.
What they were looking for.
Nothing we're looking for right now. For fuck's sakes, man.
Exquisite pass from Casemiro. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Casemiro. And that is-
Oh, fuck off, ref. Bloody off. Yeah, it is. One man's suffering is another man's pleasure. Yeah, I can see. I can see the
Alphonso
fun you're having watching this content. Alright, gotta sub some people off. For some reason, that Ultimate Team just fucked up my game. It's just not working out right now. My game's lagging to the utmost levels.
He committed himself to the tackle, and a throw in now. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches. Harry Kane.
Alright.
That's a good pass.
He's offside again.
Mistimed his
Oh
run.
man.
Wrong there. He just needs to bide his time.
Yeah, it is running in the background.
Quarter of an hour now.
The other game which is not open,
And slipped
the
through
FC25, the Ultimate Team. It's running in the background still. Hence,
Corner for Bayern then.
it is just slowing this application. So basically, I have two FC applications open right now.
Oh, disappointing clearance. Sané. That's really good and effective physical play. And it took a touch on the way through, so a corner here.
Oh, get the ball out. 8-2.
Played short.
This is Bayern's score against Barcelona. We've become the new Barcelona now.
Sané. Kane. Now they have
What?
possession in a good area of the pitch. Will it be Harry Kane? Oh yes, it's gone in, and now a chance for them to revel in the moment.
My GPU is crying like how I am crying right now.
That's a nice goal.
It's the inner reflection of what's going on through my head.
Casemiro. Really good challenge. Kane. Coman. It's looking promising. Oh, marvellous save. Great goalkeeping.
What are we doing?
Comes. And the keeper making sure that there were no scraps to beat on for the attackers. Lisandro Martinez.
Onana with all the shenanigans.
Well, minutes are ticking away, and United
What
have
the
cause to
fuck?
think that they can play an awful lot better than this.
Well, they just never got going. People will point fingers towards the centre-backs and keeper, and to be fair, they've been poor, no doubt about that. But they haven't had much protection. There's been so
What?
much space for their opponent.
And in! Oh yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They delivered the goal.
Well, let's look at this again. And what a wonder it is to unlock the defence. But you do have to ask questions of the keeper. Could he have done better here? I think so. You can't be beaten at your near post like that.
Just willing to hit the target with his pass, and it'll be a throw-in. Conrad Lima.
What a beautiful stream going on.
Now, this could be productive. Will it be? What a commitment to defending. Kimmich. Can he open the door to a potential goal?
How the fuck do you score from there? Oh my god.
Contain him, and no wonder he's not celebrating.
Oh, this is humiliation.
If there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed.
This is absolute humiliation.
No good vision. And he stopped him in
What the hell? Oh fuck.
Dalot.
Oh.
And it needed to be. Breaking at pace. Kimmich. Just knocked it out of there.
Come on, Garnacho.
Potentially freedom for United on the flank. Really
Oh.
good defending play to break us up. A piece of closing down. Oh, that's a really
What the fuck?
great challenge, but they still could score. There it is, a fantastic goal, and no wonder he's not celebrating.
I think I'm going to delete the stream from the history of the internet.
The final
This stream does not deserve live.
and Manchester
Oh
United.
fuck's sake. Oh my god. An absolute disaster. An absolute disaster. Alright. I don't think I can take it anymore. I don't think I can take this anymore. I think I'm done. This is absolute pain, 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 pain. I have no words right now. Getting Ten Hag sacked, then ending the match this way with Bayern. Oh, fucking hell. I cannot show my face to myself anymore, leave alone the stream. But I think, anyways, let's see how Manchester United really plays over this weekend, over this Premier League weekend. And if there is a possibility of Manchester United winning against Southampton, that will be great. Worth it. I think our preview was I think our preview was good enough in a way that we sort of like discussed about the teams that are that might be lined up. We also discussed a bit of a head-to-head competition and who had come out on top so far. If this is not something that if this is not a turning point in our season against Southampton in the coming weekend, it's going to be difficult for us, I think, to start gaining a momentum, a winning momentum, especially for Ten Hag and the players. So I hope to see a good weekend, fingers crossed, not unlike this bloody stream. But anyways, over the period of time, I think Ten Hag has shown a bit of resilience, and if there is a possibility that the resilience ends up being, in a sense that it is beneficial for the team, then great. I think the sack race against him should not be weighing him down at this moment. But even if it does, I think it's too early to call it. So they should be focused on the result against Southampton, and no matter what, I think they should just show character. I think we should have won against Brighton. That would have given us 6 points getting into the start of the Premier League. But unfortunately, that did not happen. However, things might just take a turn. We all know that once the momentum starts picking up, it just helps to create a sort of better understanding amongst the players. And again, once you get to winning ways, it just helps the team get better and better with every game. That being said, I think this was a disaster of a stream in terms of my career mode, getting Ten Hag sacked and then bloody losing to Bayern like that. But I think I'm going to sleep over it, and hopefully in the weekend when I stream, it's just something that we have a bit of a bounce back. I think FC 25 is something that I'm waiting for to start the career mode. So next weekend I will see if I want to continue this Champions League venture or something else. But overall, I think that's been it. It's been my pleasure coming online and sharing the details. I think the stream was on Sudeep, but yeah, I think overall it's been a decent experience in terms of this setup. Let's see how. Oops. Yeah, I think we're back again. I need to figure out how this black screen suddenly appears and suddenly disappears. But it's a bit of a mixed bag right now, feeling about this camera. But overall, I think this has been it, and hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next one. And until then, Deep, thank you for coming on to the chat, and to the viewers, and to the follower on Twitch as well. Daniel, thank you so. David, thank you so much. And overall, I'll see you guys in the coming weekend with a new stream. Maybe the same results of losing ways, but hopefully that won't be the case. Until then, take care. Good night. Stay safe, and see you in the next one.